Last time on Dragon Age.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I'll be with Carver and Bethany and Father. But you'll be all alone.
Say hello to them for me.
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Okay, so let's see where the Viscount is. He shouldn't have anything else to worry us about. Hopefully. Hello, Viscount.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Qun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sir Hawke, convince Seamus to come home.
So they accept humans?
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions.
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Does anyone
Did
else
anyone
know?
else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sir Hawke.
And this is his choice. He's not being forced
He
into
is
it.
of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
And if he won't
Dragging
come?
your boy out of the compound won't help matters.
I cannot leave him there. I hope you can convince the Arishok that this will only inflame the situation.
He hasn't been quick to see reason to this point.
It is a hope. I am still allowed that at least.
I suspect that we're just going to try and leave Seamus there. I don't really think it's a good idea to like try and convince Seamus to leave.
Good day, sir.
We'll speak to the Arishok, but we won't really try very hard. That's where I'm going with this. Right, following the Qun. Ambush mercenaries have blocked the street, that just said. Oh. Haven't had a random encounter before. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Trying to stop us reaching the Qunari compound? Why? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Like Firestorm and then Entropic Cloud? Maybe a little too much, but we'll go for it. I wonder what... This is really weird. Hey, why aren't we to reach the compound? Like, who's organised the thugs is basically my question. Carol of the Overseer. Ooh, that's very nice. But like, is it the Qunari? I don't see a reason the Qunari would have done it. Coterie, maybe? But they kind of just work for other people. They don't tend to have much of their own agenda. Who else have we got? I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's anyone else who that should be. Stone. Right, knock him back. Are we clear? Yeah. We'll put on the new head thing that we've got as well. That'd be nice. Oh, that is glorious. That is fantastically glorious. Right. Ooh. Canary compound that way and
So
that
was
way.
that
Oh, so two different
anti-Canary,
ways.
anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
Yeah, see, she had the same question I had. Who is it? Don't give me this remember to save your game frequently stuff. This is only very, very worrying.
So, hope the Arashok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
Is he around the corner here? So Seamus isn't actually here. Well, he's probably here, but we just can't see him.
Hello, Hawke.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
We can try the exactly what we need, isn't it? Just kind of a little bit jokey. Let's see how that goes
Converting the
down.
Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day.
And
The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together. And it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
What? He didn't send a
That
letter.
probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
Oh, no.
But we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Yeah, fantastic. At last the option appears. I agree she's
I've had about
dead.
enough of Patrice. Several times over.
A threat against Vidithari can have only one answer. I will suffer only one outcome.
This guy gets
I
it.
will be watching, Hawke. The demand of the Qun is clear.
Yes. Well, finally, the Arashok, he's somebody, he's a man with a plan. He has the same plan that we have. Kill Mother Patrice. She will be dead. She will be no more. And we will not have to deal with her plans again. Okay. Mother Patrice in the Chantry. With the lightning bolt. Oh, that's not quite right. Let's try and make a bit of a Cluedo reference. Awful. Is he dead? Or praying? Dead or praying? Dead?
Sirrah
Oh.
Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself, a crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
Are you mad? Your plans
We'll
have
just go
fallen to
for-
outright murder?
The faithful know this has been building for a long time. Where Vonel incited, I reminded, in sermon and prayer. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the Qunari.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
No. You must die. Oh, is that a codex entry? I'll just grab that. You must die. Right, Firestorm. I'm gonna walk up, Firestorm. As it will do a crushing prison. Oh, we need to have better line of sight. Oh, okay, this isn't good. Right, firestorm directly on top of us. Where's Hawke? Hawke's over here. We'll get the people who are on top of us first, and we'll try and work our way out. Right. Luckily, the righteous mob seems to be pretty weak. This the mob leader? This is the mob leader. Right, we can slow him. There we go. He can't do anything while he's slowed. We'll just run back around. And then we'll go and join this kind of attack here. Entropic Cloud is Death Cloud as well, which means that it will allow us to do extra damage to him. Chain Lightning. Tempest. Anders, you can do your Firestorm.
I'm getting overwhelmed.
And we got him. Right. Kill the righteous mob. To grab his loot. There's only one left. She's down. Grand Cleric.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Kill her too.
The young mother arranged all of it.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them.
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Yeah, she arranged it and she did more than
Love
that.
or hate the Kunari, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sirrah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
No,
Grand
she has to
Cleric?
die.
Grand Cleric?
Die? Thank you. Yes. It's fantastic. I like the
We protect
Canary.
those of the
I'm liking
Cume.
them more and more.
We do not abandon our own.
We don't have any
Please.
bows on us.
Send for Viscount Dumas.
My son,
Murdered by the Chantry.
murdered
Not the
in the
Canary.
heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
You need to be
It is
strong.
not over, Excellency. The city needs a leader.
It does. And I am no longer that person.
But I am.
Please. Hawke. Leave me.
We're going back to see the Arashok. To catch a thief. Talk to Isabel in your Hightown mansion.
This won't exactly
Oh,
ease
no.
tensions. The Viscount's son and
What has she
Canary
done?
aggression, even if justified, it won't end. Hawke, I thought this could wait, but
I need to speak to you at your home very soon.
Okay. We can do that. How about now? Or Isabella. We'll talk to one of you. We'll see whoever comes ahead.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
Are there any good seats left?
Hawke. The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There.
She wins.
Got your attention. Real problem.
One at a time.
What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Canary.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Is this your relic? Wait, do we have the relic?
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
Oh, never mind.
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it.
And you heard of this just now.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
So who's Wall-Eyed Sam?
The Canary situation is more critical, Isabella.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
If it could help.
I want to reload. Right, we're gonna reload. Just before the conversation. I know. It's a little bit awkward, but right.
There.
Got your...
Right, one at a time.
Now you start
Skip through.
being responsible? Shit.
Right.
Honestly, what does it
Just
matter?
do the questions in
It'll
the
save
same
me from
order.
Castillon, so I need it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic
Okay.
so long.
Who is Wall-Eyed
Tell
Sam?
me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him? Martin
Yep.
says Sam's a bit of a magpie, picking up things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
So who are Sam's buyers?
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tevinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
So Aveline, why are you coming to me with this? Seems like city guard
This
business.
seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
And who are the
Isn't
fugitives?
it odd that someone would run to the Canary?
They're elves accused of murder. Maybe they feel they've nothing to lose by fleeing the alienage.
And if their conversion is genuine?
I don't know. But how many more will try if I allow this? Justice must be respected.
And what will happen if that happens?
You're expecting trouble.
After what happened to the Viscount's son, yes. I'm hoping the Canary aren't looking for a fight. I'm hoping they'll be reasonable. But we'll see.
We help
The
Isabella
relic
first.
issue has to be resolved before we take on the Qunari.
You trust her this much?
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawke. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Qunari.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawke short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawke that much.